Have you ever read the Malago Beanfield War? It was a good book, really good book. It's all about water and how important water is and water rights. Anyway, we had some people decide that somewhere between the water meter on the road and the house, they decided to just cut the pipe and put a T-junction in. When they were confronted about it, they said, "Oh, it's all right, we'll share the bill when it comes." That's interesting. We'll get back to the water later. That's how Rome was built, one bucket at a time. They didn't have big machinery back in those days, and they built all those ancient cities, one bucket at a time. And they're still doing it. And up she goes, another bucket on the pyramid. Everybody's really looking forward to getting access to the second story so we can have a look out and see what the view's going to be like. I reckon the stairs will be in within 2 days. That's going to be interesting. They're getting the rendering going here. This rendering process is absolutely magical to watch. They're brilliant at it. It's fantastic. First time I saw rendering was 30 years ago at the College High School, and I was fascinated watching the guys do that. And then I've seen the Thai people doing it. Oh my God, they are artists. We'll get into it a bit more, and I might dwell on it a bit, annoy people by dwelling on the details of the rendering and how it's done. But this guy's doing a straight edge. They do these straight edges, which I'll show in a minute. And then they can screed to them, if you guys in the building trade know what I mean. See here in the corner here, it just looks like a pointy bit of concrete. You say, why have I done that? It's so they can screed to that straight edge. It's absolutely accurate. And the window ledges here, they're wider. They allow for about 3/4 of an inch of render on each side, and they screed to that pointy edge. It's hard to explain. I don't want to touch it too much because might make a chip off it or something and upset everybody. But you guys that are in the building trade, you know what I mean. You'll see what he's doing there. You're getting at straight edges in all the corners. You can see all the wiring's all been chased out, I think the word is, channelled out, ready for the conduits to go in. The big bundle of conduit in another room, power points already. Now anybody out there, number one hint in my life, if you're going to put power points in a new building or in a house, don't put them on floor level, put them upper end and knee level, because you're going to have to bend over to plug things in and out for the rest of your life. So it's alright when you're young, it doesn't matter, but why would you put them on floor level? It's just a tradition. Put them at height, put them at, so you don't have to bend over. The room's looking so good, so big, so spacious. Our tall ceilings, very tall. You can look there, enormous. That's just going to be great. Now, yes, there is going to be a false ceiling put in. The rooms are really, really big and very spacious. I really can't wait until they get done. I don't know what colour the inside's going to be painted. Just another bad view out of the window. The view out of the window at the back of the house. The roofing has already been delivered over there, some of it. It's collarbond, not corrugated, sort of flat ripple collarbond, with 1/4 of an inch of insulation stuck to the inner surface of it. So semi-insulated sheets of corrugated, not corrugated iron, semi-insulated sheets of iron. Have a look. Come on, we'll go for a quick look. Come on, I'll show you. This is the roofing material. That's the inside facing up. Gravel appears to be some sort of a granite. Granite and black stone, hard, brittle. The sand's a very coarse type of sand. I don't know where they get it from. It doesn't look like river sand. Who would know? Seems to do the job. This is bloody fantastic. And of course they're mixing their mud, mixing the mortar in the bucket. Mix it up in that bucket and then send it up the rope. The good news is for me personally, they're shifting the materials off this piece of dirt here, which is where my house is going to go. They've shifted the materials over to the edge over there, to the no man's land. The column boxing there. Anyway, it's all looking good. Everybody here, except for the builders, the visitors that is, us, are all waiting for the stairs to go up so we can go upstairs and have a look at the view from up there and get a breeze and see what it's going to be like. At the moment, I suppose I could climb up the scaffolding. The only other method of getting up is an old wooden ladder. When I say a wooden ladder, it's upright bush sticks with cross pieces, footsteps nailed to it. It's just nailed up out of saplings. And none of us have been brave enough to climb up the ladder. It's probably just not a good idea. But anyway, it's all nice. The grass is growing in a matter of a couple of weeks. Have a look at that since the rain's come, the wet season. That grass is just leaping out of the ground. We've had a bit of rain here. You can see the washaways are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The dirt's all disappearing outside. Dirt that we've had to pay for. That's the way it goes. The backhoe will hook that back in. What happened with the water issue? Madam Foreman went down and had a short talk with them and everything was reconnected the way it should be. And they got the water from the other neighbour. Next episode, the roof's going on and we're going for a look up the stairs. Check out the view. All progressing so bloody well. Unbelievable. Well, I'm excited. Give us a share, give us a like. You can even subscribe. Cheers, guys.